Hey yo! Hey guys, so an announcement and a reminder to make before the video gets started. The first of which being the reminder, and that is that my shop is open, Sage and Sound Co. on Etsy.com. I sell crystal necklaces there. I actually didn't make this, but I sell crystal necklaces over there, and soon to be tea blends and herbal blends and herbal smoking blends, and actually maybe some herbs and some ritual candles. So I hope that you guys head over there. If you guys were there previously, you'll know that the prices were kind of high. Now everything on the shop is around or lower than $10. So with shipping, it should be no more than $15, $16, $17. There's going to be a lot more Wiccan, witchcraft, pagan, spiritual supplies on there soon. The announcement, though, is the most exciting. This Wednesday, let me check my planner, 19th. Life of a YouTuber, guys. Always gotta have a planner. The 19th, I am going to be doing a live stream at 8 EST, Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be all about paganism, witchcraft, Wicca, spirituality, as simple as crystal energy, or just how to get started, and as complex as specific spells or specific explanations. Anything that you guys want to talk about, leave it in the comments on that live stream, and I will talk about it until pretty much no one comments anymore. But yes, I hope you guys tune in Wednesday at 8 EST. I will put all the time transformations down below. I was going to say put on the screen, but I'm too lazy to edit that, so. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Joey, and today's video is going to be a very special one for you guys. Recently I have been doing a lot of Wiccan, pagan, witchcraft related videos, and I know that a lot of you guys love those, but there's also those of you guys who came here specifically for spiritual and metaphysical videos, and that's what I'm doing today. While yes, I do apply this in my witchcraft spiritual path, in my Wiccan, pagan spiritual path, I have used these before I was Wiccan and pagan, so I figured that you guys would like to learn about them as well, and I actually think a lot of you may know about what I'm going to talk about today, but it's going to be a helpful video for you guys. Today's video is going to be all about chakras. A lot of you guys probably have heard that word before, whether it's in books, movies, shows, whatever. So what are chakras, and where does this idea come from? The idea comes from the Hinduism or Hindu faith. Hindu mystics believe that the energy in our body flows a certain way, and in certain energy points and vortexes in our body, those energies interconnect and overlap. So you're like, okay, well, what does that look like? What does the energy crossing look like? Well, on a diagram and in text and on Google or whatever, if you Google chakras, you will see them depicted as circles or spheres in your body. Personally, I believe that everything is always vibrating and always moving, so this is a very logical belief for me. In your body, there are 6 chakras that at least I have learned about. I know that there are theories that there are more and more and more as the realms progress and degress, but I don't personally work with those chakras. Also, by the way, today I don't match at all, so what do they do? Chakras, to me at least, control certain aspects of your life. Physical life. Who is texting me? Oh, my girlfriend's texting me. Because our body and our aura, because I believe that our body is always vibrating, these chakras can give off an energy field themselves. For example, your crown chakra has a lot to do with connecting to divine light and higher realms and a higher knowledge. And I think that if you balance that, you will become a very holy, gracious, light being. If your throat chakra is out of balance, you may feel the urge to lie more. You may feel the urge to twist the truth to make it slightly in your favor, or even not speak up when you usually would. There's so many things that each chakra does that can manifest in the physical life. So I'm going to go through a list of what each of the chakras are and what colors they are associated with and what properties they have. But I'm actually going to read it from a book because I am reading this great book. It's called Paganism: An Introduction to Earth-Centered Religions by Joyce and River Higginbotham, or Higginbotham, I don't know how you would say that. It's a very good book. I highly recommend anyone trying to get into paganism or even Wicca to read this book as a foundation of your belief. The 7th and topmost chakra, located above the head, connects you energetically to the universe and those spiritual energies you believe sustain you. A halo painted around the head of a saint is a Western rendition of this chakra. Moving down the body, the 6th chakra, or the 3rd eye, sits in the forehead just between your eyes and is identified with the pineal gland. This chakra is associated with psychic and intuitive powers, the mind, wisdom, and its color is deep indigo, sometimes combined with silver. This chakra is commonly referred to as the 3rd eye due to its convenient placement. The 5th chakra is located in the throat and is associated with all matters of communication and self-expression. Its color is sky blue. The 4th chakra is the heart chakra and is associated with love, benevolence, self-giving, and forgiveness. Its color is sometimes described as green, at other times a pink with gold. The 3rd chakra is centered in the solar plexus and is associated with power, will, and the energy to do and accomplish. It is the seat of your personality, your ego, and self-esteem. Its color is yellow. The 2nd chakra is located near the reproductive organs and is associated with sexuality, desires, and reproduction. Its color is orange. I believe it's also called the Sacral Chakra or Sacral Chakra, I'm not sure. And the 1st chakra sits at the base of the spine and connects you to your body and the material world in general. Its vibration or frequency is considered to be slow and dense, which corresponds to the density of physical matter. The color of this chakra is deep red. Alright, now that we know what chakras are and what they associate with, how do we use them? Good question. Beings and people will use chakras different ways. There is no correct way to use your chakra. In fact, there is no correct way to use a chakra or to work with a chakra. In fact, I know people who have not even ever heard of chakras and still are very great people. How do we, us pagans, us Wiccans, us spiritually inclined, how do we use them? The chakras are really representative of the energy in our body. So for example, if I wanted to increase my psychic ability, I would open my 3rd eye or allow my 3rd eye to receive frequencies. So how I would do it is I believe kind of that our energy is always moving and that we can kind of compress the energy into a condensed. So if I were meditating and I wanted to work on my 3rd eye or use my 3rd eye for something, or if I were doing a working involving a psychic ability, I would center and ground myself. So how you would ground yourself, I think I've discussed before, but you kind of visualize your energy from your body being poured into the ground beneath you and rooting itself there, so that way you know that you're in this mundane physical world. And whenever you center, you bring your attention to a certain chakra or a certain part of your body, or even just into your body to do a certain work. I would push all the energy into my 3rd eye and project it onto and into my working. Also, just say, for example, you're working on a love issue. Just say your partner had cheated on you and you're working on either healing from that or you're working on getting over that. Whenever you're meditating, you can use a certain crystal that has a similar energy to the chakra or a similar color to the chakra, or even just a crystal that is known to be associated with the chakra. It doesn't have to be a color or vibration, but just an association of sorts. You could meditate with that crystal, because a crystal is perfectly aligned and always vibrating at the same frequency. Whenever a chakra is not aligned the right way, it vibrates at a different frequency than it regularly would. So by meditating with that crystal, your chakra is going to want to mimic the perfect state of the crystal. In doing so, you will heal that chakra. Maybe not right away. Maybe if the emotional scarring is deep enough, it'll take a few sessions or many sessions, or even some type of saging or cleansing ritual, but that's how I would do it. But eventually you can heal that chakra and help you move on in the physical manifestation of life. So really, just depending on what the circumstance is, you can really use the energy points in your body to focus and add intention into a working and or a meditation and in your everyday life. Whenever I am scared on a roller coaster, I will balance my root chakra to calm me. I find that my root chakra really brings me back to my body to experience the now and not be afraid of the outcome. So how do we heal them? I mentioned that we could do meditation and do a working, but how do we actually heal them ritualistically and or just in day-to-day life? Ritualistically, you can, again, use crystals and do an energy Reiki kind of thing where you push energy onto your chakra and into your chakra and help balance the scar that is placed there by an external force. Again, meditate a ritual. I know that my altar, I have chakra stones on there that every day I will go to and kind of just push healing energy into. Actually, not every day. I'm a really bad pagan. I don't always go to my altar every morning. I don't always touch it. You could sage your chakras if you feel that they are dense with dirt and dark energy. You can sage yourself. There are so many things that you can do. So I hope this video helped a little bit. I know that there's so much in-depth work that you can do with your chakras, and this is just barely scratching the surface, but I do hope that it helped. Also guys, if you have not done so already, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you didn't, then that's unfortunate. Oh well. Please go pay my shop a visit. I am going to be posting some more crystal necklaces. This one that I'm wearing right here is actually a crystal necklace that I made, and yes, the link will be down below for that. Please go check it out. Sage and Sound Co. on Etsy. Anyways guys, my name is Joey and this was my video. I hope you liked it. But yes, my name is Joey and I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, stay happy.